Hi there, I'm meteorologist Takage Windler, and here's your Saturday weather update, which thankfully it is a beautiful day. We are warming up even warmer and quicker than I was expecting, so I have updated afternoon high temperatures into the low 50s as of 1 o'clock at 47 degrees. Plentiful sunshine across on this gorgeous February 5th. Now, for the rest of the afternoon, sunny skies, cool, not as cold as where we've been. More ice will be melting, winds generally light out of the southeast through the rest of the afternoon. So go out and enjoy. Now we are in a bit of a freeze thaw cycle. So overnight, we're going to drop down into the 20s again, and then we'll warm up again for your Sunday. There is a gradual warming trend. I'm also tracking a couple of cold fronts, though neither one's probably going to get your attention because they're not bringing rain and they're not really bringing markedly cooler air either. So for the rest of the weekend, after today's low 50s, we could be in the upper 50s on Sunday ahead of our next cold front, which arrives early on Monday. So here's your Sunday planner. After freezing temperatures in the 20s, we'll be about 30 degrees by 8 a.m., 49 by lunchtime, 58 degrees your afternoon high. Another brilliant sunny day with more and more of that ice melting off. So high pressure's in control across the Lone Star State. That's what's supplying the beautiful sunny skies. And it also was what allowed us to have a very cold night. Some spots in the hill country dropped down into the mid-teens, places like Mason and Llano. Meanwhile, at the airport, it dropped down to 19 degrees. That was just 2 degrees away from a record low. That area of low pressure that you can see in Colorado, that's going to be our next weather system. It's an upper level disturbance now, but will become a cold front that drapes through our area on Monday. So while we're dealing with this thaw and refreeze cycle, I have to remind you to watch for some icy patches, especially north-facing areas. Most of the southerly facing spots have already seen dry conditions, but there is still a little bit of ice in a few of those north-facing lawns, streets, and sidewalks. Overnight lows dropping back down into the 20s, 26 in Rockdale, 29 in Schulenburg, 26 in Lockhart. Through the day on Sunday, we're going to warm up quickly, so the coldest temperatures will be right around sunrise, between about 6 and 7 a.m. 27 Florence, 28 in San Marcos for your low. And out toward the hill country, that's where the coldest air is likely. Llano, you may drop down to around 20 degrees, which is still warmer than what you woke up to on Saturday. So remember to protect the 4 Ps: people, pets, plants, and pipes. Meantime, we are looking at a warming trend both on the highs and the lows. I'm anticipating that we'll see low temperatures right around freezing by Monday morning, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday climbing out of the cold, although in the hill country and outlying spots it's typically quite a bit cooler than Austin, which is where those forecast numbers for. So let's take it hour by hour. Overnight tonight, temperatures falling back to freezing. Do look for temperatures to fall into generally the mid-20s as we work our way into the hill country and the upper 20s through the I-35 corridor. Then through your day on Sunday, brilliant sunshine yet again, light winds out of the southeast, and that's going to warm us up to right around 58 degrees in Austin, 55 in Mason, and 57 in LaGrange. Now you may notice a few clouds overnight Sunday into Monday. That's ahead of that next cold front, which at this point looks like it'll bring some rain down to our south, but nothing for the CBS Austin area, so it will remain dry. The only way you'll really notice that cold front coming through is that winds are going to shift from the southeast ahead of the front to the north behind it. And it doesn't even look like they'll be all that breezy, so you will be good to go. Overnight lows for your Saturday night into Sunday morning: 29 Austin, 24 Amarillo, 41 Brownsville. That's a lot better than where we've been. Forecast highs for your Sunday: 44 Amarillo, 52 in Dallas, 58 in Austin, and 66 in Brownsville. Now there is still some snowpack up in northern parts of the state, so you might want to check drivetexas.org just to be sure road conditions are good to go. And temperatures are going to remain below average, but at least not as cold as we head through your Sunday, and then yet again on Monday. Monday, we may trim those temps by a couple of degrees just because of that cold front coming through early in the day. So here you go. Temperature-wise, we'll finally be at or above average by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Taking it day by day. Sunday afternoon and evening, there may be some high clouds that try to move toward Fayette County, Bastrop County, maybe into Austin overnight Sunday night. But note, the rain likely to be well to our south, so we stay dry as this system pushes through. Lots of sunshine expected for Monday. More sunshine expected on Tuesday. Guess what? Wednesday, we follow suit with another sunny day. I mean, this is the, no pun intended, but polar opposite of what we dealt with this past week as we look ahead to an incredibly quiet week of weather, which will be capped off by potential of 70-degree warmth on Friday. As for rain, nope, nowhere. going to be a dry week ahead. And given the fact that we got so much rain last week, we actually are okay to go without for a bit. We saw a lot of drought relief from that heavy rainfall both on Monday as well as Wednesday into Thursday. So temperatures should trend cooler as we head into Valentine's Day and President's Day. Yeah, I know, anniversary of last year's big storm. Cooler, but not necessarily stormier. In fact, a drier trend is expected. So we've got our fingers crossed. I don't see any storm systems that are haunting us like what hit us last year, thankfully. Here's that 7-day updated forecast. And as you can see, a couple more freezes. Overall, just a beautiful stretch of fantastic weather as we make it through the rest of the day. And let me say, I also want to give a shout out to my fellow meteorologists at CBS Austin because it is National Weather Person's Day, February 5th, National Weather Person's Day, commemorating the birth of John Jeffries in 1744, a Boston physician and one of America's first weather observers, easy for me to say. He began taking daily weather observations in Boston in 1774. So, shout out to our newly named weekday morning meteorologist Avery Tomasco, to Allison Miller, our morning anchor, who has really been amazing pinch hitting for Avery while he was on paternity leave, to Nicole Hartford, who just left us for an amazing opportunity in Atlanta, to a mystery meteorologist who will be joining us at some point soon on CBS Austin, and of course all the folks at the National Weather Service and all the weather spotters. And thankfully, it looks like the weather will be nice and quiet for everyone to enjoy this holiday. All right, thanks for checking in. You can always get the latest forecast at cbsaustin.com/weather. Take care.